Okay, so this is the second reading I'm gonna put up today. Because I don't know, I wanted to do a Celtic cross. I feel like the message already came out about that other shit in that freestyle reading. So a Celtic cross for a group of people who will watch. Keep in mind, if you see something, heard something I will say, go with your own intuition before mine. The purpose is clarity, confirmation, communion, or closure. If it's for you, you'll know. If it's not, you'll know. So your current energy is the Five of Swords reversed. It shows you as not feeling defeated, not feeling like you want to compete or be in conflict with anybody. It's like you could have removed yourself basically from a situation where it was drama, negativity, pettiness. It shows you basically raising your vibration or avoiding. I started hearing dodge the hate by Gunna, so maybe you've been dodging the hate. And who comes up next is stalker. Crossing you is a stalker. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, but this is a stalker card. So you're trying to dodge the hate, dodge a stalker. What the fuck? This stalker could be somebody who used to be your lover or is your lover. Or this could be someone who's connected to someone who used to be your lover. In the recent past is temperance. Or maybe they connected to somebody who is your lover. Take that how it applies. But that's the energy crowning you, the lovers. So this reading is for a lover. I always say my subscribers are the lovers. Okay. So that makes sense for the lovers to come out as energy crowning you. In the recent past, I think you made peace with a lot of things. You also tapped into your spirituality. You tapped into your gifts. And I feel like it's more than one. So it's like behind the scenes, you've been working on how to. I just gotta use what you got to get what you want. Okay, like the Players Club. But I don't think like in that way. I just gotta tell y'all what come to me when I'm trying to tell y'all what the cards is talking about. So yeah, I feel like somebody sees you as the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody's pocket watching. Coming towards you is the Four of Wands. It shows you celebrating something. This could be a new home. Or this is something you're celebrating. Or this is somebody coming to your home or you're going to someone's home. Why is this Four of Wands here? Okay, you're celebrating some type of new money. Okay. So somebody could be getting a promotion, a raise, or you're getting some type of new money, according to what the cards are saying. Or you could be celebrating and enjoying being single in whatever way that you do that. You're a person, I guess, who you enjoy time with yourself. Like you don't necessarily need a person or people around you to enjoy life to the fullest or something. You could see yourself as the Five of Cups. You could be disappointed or sad about something or having some type of regret. Why is this Five of Cups here? Seven of Cups. So it's an event from your past that you're still trying to figure out. You're trying to figure out why somebody did something or said something that you see as negative, sad, disappointing. Or somebody's trying to figure out why they keep meeting the same person in different bodies or something. What is this shit? Why is the Five of Cups how you see yourself? Five of Pentacles. It's like you're trying to figure out a way to never be broke again, or like to never. It's like somebody is trying to figure out a way to make it so money is never an issue or a problem. You're looking at different options, different things to go into to never go back to being sad, never go back to being broke, or never go back to being something that you don't want to be. um, you could feel like under the watchful eye of an ex. Okay, because the stalker card is here. So you could feel sad that you can't escape being stalked by an ex. I mean, I can relate. It's reminded me of, y'all can look at my Fatal Attraction playlist if y'all want to, but if anything happened to me, my ex was involved, and the people directly next to me who bang on my wall, who I reported before, they're involved too. Like, if anything was to happen to me or my children. Because that's what he threatened. He didn't threaten me with them directly, but the next two houses next to me, 16, 18. I mean, it's other numbers involved, but if you see them, you'll know what I'm saying. Like, already made it clear to me that they stalked me for him. One of them is his relative, and the other one is someone who his relative let me know is a good friend of hers. So, from what he told me, people in his family are Freemasons. He's connected to a gang in the city. And he told me watch what happened because I would not let him live with me. And for some dumb reason, I still tried to be cordial after that. And then he tried to buy pussy, and I wouldn't even fuck him for money. So then he was like, it was more threats or whatever. So he's just trying to create a situation where something will happen to me and he can act like he had nothing to do with it. But the way I've been reporting him, like for years, I've been making it clear that he's a problem, and even had a restraining order, and it's not no petty shit. It's never nothing petty. I can go into detail, but we're going to keep it at less than 1% of the type of shit that happened. But it's horrible shit that was done to me and my children by this man. So I don't have no reason to allow you to like beat me. They're trying to beat me into submission without like touching me, or while acting innocent, or while acting like they're not doing anything. But like I said, I've already recorded, like, it's certain videos on that playlist where you can hear people banging on my wall. Okay, like, I have emails that I sent to certain people in the city, like the mayor's office, and inspector general shit. Like, I sent emails to people because I had to try to transfer from here to somewhere else because I don't want the man to know where I live at. But anyway, the new thing that they're doing after I put on here that the banging on the wall thing is a biblical demonic attack. Like, it's biblical. It says something about they go about it upon the walls thereof day and night or whatever. After I put that on here, which none of them really should know my channel, because when he asked what my tarot channel was, I didn't give it to him. Like, I didn't give it to nobody who I know in real life, but they're stalkers. They study and investigate a bitch. So anyway, he sent me an email that's a picture of me and him. The email is on this channel. Well, I had it on this channel. The only way he would have gotten the email is through this channel. But I'm not going to drag this out. Long story short, the new thing they're doing is like banging on the door in the 2 o'clock in the morning and shit when nobody's out there. So they go from stealing shit off my porch to banging on the wall to some dusty ass nigga stealing the DoorDash to now just trying to do shit to make me uncomfortable or to make me snap or to try to make me, it's basically trying to attack me from multiple angles to try to make me seem crazy. But the thing is, nothing that he's doing is some top secret CIA shit. All of it is regular gang crackhead shit that you can throw somebody in desperate need. You could just throw them a few dollars to do. I'm in Baltimore City, like, so whatever. It's not like no shit that, because if it was some talk, because he tried to gaslight me after he threatened me and stuff started happening, and I'm of course gonna link it back to you because your people be around with nothing to do but focus on me. Like, So when stuff start happening, like people stealing, banging on the thing in the middle of the night, like, and then he called me saying he called me crying not that long ago. This was 2024, like the end of the summer 2024. He called me crying, talking about his friend was in my house. How could I have his friend around my kids? This man's friend was never in his house. So I guess one of them lied to him to see if he still had feelings for me. That's what I think happened. One of them lied to see how he would react to it, or to get him to give them the green light to take the stalking to the next level or whatever. So let me tell him that she did something real horrible. But the thing is, I shouldn't have to worry about nobody watching me any fucking way. Like, I don't know who y'all fucking. I don't care who my baby father is fucking. I haven't cared since I left in the middle of the night. Like, I haven't cared. I don't care. I'm never going to care who's fucking. So why would you care who's around me, who I'm fucking? The only man. It's crazy because the only man who has been around my kids and caused them some type of harm is him. But he's running around acting like he have a right to stalk me. Like, it's just weird. So I already know what the fuck I gotta do. But I'm just saying this just triggered that. Like, somebody, you got the stalker card over the 5 of cups, 6 of cups, 7 of cups, 5 of pentacles. So you know somebody's stalking you from your past. You could just not know what's gonna happen next or some shit. A person or people are seeing you as a lick. Somebody's seeing you as somebody who I guess they want to steal from, the 7 of Swords. I guess they want to steal from you or some shit. And come to find out, Joe was using not only my kid's social security number, but mine's. Using my social security number to do weird shit that he was not supposed to do. But that's the story for another day. I really need to take my ass to court multiple times. Like, but anyway. Somebody want to steal from you. The Emperor is here. This is the Father. It's saying your hopes or fears. Okay, this could be you could have fear of somebody who is able to stalk you and get minions and peons to do dumb shit. Flying monkeys and pawns to do stupid shit. You know somebody has the ability to do this, and you know this person is watching or stalking you. The Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune here. What the fuck? So the 7 of Swords is here. So I do feel like somebody's going to attempt to steal something from you. Steal something, rob you, something. Oh, so maybe not. So the 7 of Swords coming out with the Sun and the 2 of Wands, I feel like you are having your way. It's like you're escaping something. You're escaping something, and you have something coming towards you, like more prosperity and the ball being put in your court. According to what the cards are saying, the 7 of Swords for a person by themselves, I don't really see as bad, because it shows you leaving indecision behind, picking up those 5 swords and moving on. So I just feel like you're walking away from anybody who is dishonest, or who wants to see you defeated, or anybody who's shown signs of being a liar or a thief or something. He shows you walking away from them into some type of, I guess, prosperity or abundance. Why is this here? King of Cups. Okay, how is this going to affect you? Who is this nigga? 8 of Swords reversed. Okay. So, you're being freed from something. You're being free from something or from someone. And you have this man coming in towards you, opening up. Somebody wants to let you know, like somebody wants to pour their heart out or something. And obviously this is not the person you're scared of. Like, this is not that Emperor energy. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it's somebody who loves you. Like, they They have a whole lot of emotion for you. This is somebody who you are spiritually connected to as well. Why the fuck? This it's like some type of plot twist, I guess. Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. Okay, I don't know. It's like you're walking away from a group of bitter ass people who are focused on you. How it's gonna affect you is some type of freedom, though. Or you being released from a bind. Okay, you're being released from a bind, whether it's a spiritual bind, literal bind, financial bind. Like, and me talking about these people stalking me, I'm either going to talk about it until I don't live around here no more. Well, I only talk about it when it come up in readings, honestly. Like, or similar situations. But it might come up until I move, or it's going to come up until I move. Because, bitch, I don't know who the fuck, like, because I feel like the whole point of I'm doing shit is to, like, beat me into submission, make me be like, oh, I know that's wrong, but I'm gonna deal with it, or I'm not gonna ever say nothing about it. Like, no, I'm gonna say shit about it as much as I want, but I'm not. What they want to do is be passive, be sneaky, get other people to do shit, throw rocks, high hands, and then if I was to snap on them, play like, oh, I didn't do that. Why would I do that? Oh, I didn't do that. My kids did that. I never would do that. I know them, but I didn't tell them to do that. Like, what the fuck? You already threatened me. So, supposedly some real street bitches was supposed to kick my ass. That's what he told me the first time I wouldn't let him live with me. Like, oh, you know, I know people around here, like white people around here. I get some real street bitches to kick your ass or whatever because I said you can't live with me. Like, and I left this nigga in 2017. Like, you should just, like, it should be... The fuck? You should be over that. Especially when you know you was dragging a bitch behind closed doors to the point where I couldn't even leave where he was home. I had to leave when he was at work. Because when I tried to leave when he was home, yo said some shit like, y'all be dead before the police get here. Type shit. So, whatever. Any fucking way. People are losers. Like, and it's so easy for, narcissists to find other narcissists to do narcissistic shit with. Like, people call them flying monkeys, but I just feel like it seems like the demons or like people with low entities are able to find their kind more easily than people with good energy, positive energy, from my experience. But it also depends on where you are. It definitely depends on where you are. Like the vibration of the environment. Because, yeah, it just do. Like, I lived on Baltimore Street before. And it's a much different vibration than this area. Yeah. But... I mean, I just know what area I need to live in next or what kinds of areas. But eventually I need to move out the city. Y'all know they say a prophet never... Something about a prophet being attacked in their city. So I know I eventually have to leave the city. Because it be people who feel like they know me. Y'all can look at the Fatal Attraction playlist for this too. When somebody was sent towards me with the same birthday who randomly want to talk about how they read people and randomly want to ask me, oh, do I believe in zodiac signs and shit that they will only know if they saw this channel or think that they know, because I don't believe people are who they are based on the zodiac sign. Obviously their environment plays a big part. Their other signs in their chart plays a big part. What they believe in, you know, a lot of shit factors into who a person is. Like, stop trying to figure me out and simplify me based on something small. Like, what the fuck? People are just ignorant. I don't care. But Strength came out. I feel like you're gonna look back on something and realize how it made you stronger. It's really giving what don't kill you make you stronger type shit. So from my experience, that's normally how it is anyway. Hold on, let me see. I want to see who the fuck this King of Cups is upright with the Eight of Swords reverse. That could be you. Or not. What the fuck? Hopeless is in a reversing commitment. Somebody's making you believe in commitment or love or marriage again. You gotta try again, new direction, starting over. You're going into some type of commitment. Okay. Apparently. It shows somebody's trying to steal your joy but not being able to. Or like you having your way. Seven of Swords in the Sun is how I see that in the Two of Wands. And I feel like you don't expect it and you're not looking for it, but you're going into some type of commitment and you least expect it when you're not looking for it, which is for somebody in the near future. I just have to make sure that was good energy that I saw it as coming out. Okay, balance and celebration. Okay, I guess we're gonna read both of them. And when I'm talking about that shit, I don't care if nobody care. I'm just saying it because it's just smart. Like if I see something remind me of something that's currently happening or happened or something I feel God to talk about, I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm not looking for sympathy because who the fuck is y'all? I'm not saying that y'all not nobody, but I just know that nobody on the internet can help me. But I still feel like the whole point in certain things happening is for me to not say nothing about it. I'm supposed to be crippled with fear, or I'm supposed to be like reacting and responding, or I'm supposed to be like losing my mind, or I'm supposed to just submit and say, hey, I'll go ahead and take that money to get on that dick that I don't want to fucking get on. Like, why would you even want somebody on your dick that don't want to be on it? Like, that's very weird, right? And I'm like, oh, you can do whatever you want to do to my kids as long as you like send me some type of money. Or oh, you can sick the dog ass trash hose on me all you want to. We gonna act like none of that never happened because you send me some type of money, which is less than what you. Never mind, because that's a whole nother video too. Number 39. It was crazy. Equilibrium, selflessness. Find the sweet spot between relying on others and carrying the world on your back. There is certainly a happy medium. You need to be able to discern what's too heavy for you to hold. Do not pretend that you are okay if you are feeling overwhelmed. When you overwork yourself, you turn jittery, uneasy, and disordered. Avoid this energy at all costs. In no way is it conducive to your ascension. Be truthful with others when they seek it. If you've had enough, you've had enough. Condolences unnecessary, period. Okay, it says stability is the portal. Let the forest revive you. The downtime you experience will prepare the way for a metamorphosis. Substance is the focal point calling in. If you don't acknowledge your strength and grant yourself room to renew, you will find yourself burnt out. So, yeah, there's a lot I do that people don't understand simply because they never did it before. For one of the many things being homeschooling my kids. Like, so I pay for an online academy every month for all of my kids, and then on top of that, I have to have certain things. Like, it's printed out worksheets and it's stuff they have to log on and do. They get report cards, school IDs, all that shit. But then, like 2-3 times a year, I have to meet with somebody from the school board in the city who looks over everything and approves it. I just got my last approval like I want to say like 2 weeks ago. I just recently got my last approval. I think I'm gonna have to do one more like in June or July for this year. But I'm just saying, like, it's so much shit people be trying to figure out about me, where it's like, if you was bold enough to ask, you would understand. Or if you found something else to focus on, you wouldn't be worried about it. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm overworked, or I don't feel like I'm overwhelmed. I just feel like a person or people wants to overwhelm a bitch. Even though I already do more than what you will understand. Like, or like, whatever the fuck. Celebration. Like, I'm not arguing with somebody who never sat down and did one thing of homework with my kids when I lived with them. I'm not arguing with you about shit. When you wanted to take out me leaving you on them. Like, when I used to have to send them over there after I got the restraining order, because he told the judge, one of the main reasons I didn't want them going over there, I'm not going to do too much or make this too long. One of the main reasons, before I found out that he was unnecessarily putting his hands on my autistic son for being too loud on the game, his first resort was laying hands instead of taking the game or putting him on timeout or whatever the fuck. And that's only because he was trying to reach me right before that happened, and I didn't answer. But anyway, before that happened, when I got the restraining order, the main reason I did not want them over there was because my daughter came back with like red, bruised up private parts. She was in pull-ups at the time. So this shit been going on for a while. Like, it's been going on for a while. But I feel like I finally escaped. But every time I feel like I finally escaped, the nigga want to try to make it clear that he could find ways to harass me through other people who he can use as pawns. But long story short, yeah, she came back like that. So that's what I told the judge. I had pictures, all of that. So he tried to say, oh, that's because he didn't bathe her the whole fucking weekend, the whole fucking two days that they were over there. And it still didn't make sense to me, because I've seen a diaper rash before. It wasn't, I don't know. It just gave irritated, like, bruise, weird. And I did take her to the doctor. I took her to the doctor, but I mean, he said it wasn't, basically it looked bruised and like messed with. So I feel like if he did anything, he just didn't go in there. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm saying everything because I'm sick of people think they know me based on lies. And I just feel like I need to get off my chest. Like, what the fuck? Basically, it seemed bothered, but it didn't seem like somebody rammed anything in there. So, what the fuck? Anyway, his whole excuse to the judge was he didn't bathe her the whole weekend because he cannot change or bathe girls. But they should still be able to come over there because his mother, he lived with his mother at the time, so his mother can bathe the kids. Like, no, that's weird as fuck. If you're a man and you can't put your child in the tub without feeling a certain type of way, I guess, they shouldn't be alone with you. Period. So that's another reason why I'm opposed to like going to court and sitting in front of them and telling them anything, because maybe it's due to his connections that he said that he had. I don't know. The people in his family have or whatever. Or if it's just, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was about. But in my mind, that's weird because I have a son. So I feel like I never felt no type of way about, wiping the shit off of his private parts or whatever, or bathing him. Like, to me, that the whole thing was weird. But like I said, it's nothing light, so maybe I should just stop talking about it. So fun. I mean, stop talking about it for now on here. Maybe a bitch need to go back to counseling. But when I went to counseling, she told me it seemed like I had things figured out. I just needed an escape plan. I went to counseling before I escaped. Okay? And then I came up with the escape plan. Like, it's not no new, oh, he's stalking me, he harassing me. Bitches who be desperate and be trying to call their baby father phone and trying to be with their baby father and shit, that's why it's no fucking help for people who experience domestic violence for real. Because it be bitches who be like, oh, bitches, I guess, who deep down inside they wish their baby father wanted them or something. They'll like think the shit is cute. I don't think it's cute. I don't think he's doing it because he loved me or like me or think I'm just whatever. I think he's doing it because he hates me. He wants to destroy my life. He can't physically abuse me no more, so he's looking for other reasons to do it. But I guess when I say somebody's stalking and harassing me, the reaction that I get normally is like, well, not normally because I don't normally talk about it to people in general, but to the people who I have said something about it because I had to, for whatever reason, they'll give an energy like, what's so special about you? That don't make you special. Are you dumb? People get stalked all the time. People stalk kids getting off the bus and kidnap them. Do that mean that we're going to try to figure out why the kidnapper thought that the child was special? No, obviously the bitch is fucked up in the head, so he do shit that people fucked up in the head do. Like, the fact that you think that that's cute is your problem. The fuck? And I really feel like the whole, y'all can click off if y'all want to hear it, but I'm gonna keep talking as long as I want to. I really feel like the whole behind sex thing was to do weird shit because, like I said, he told me his cousin is a part of some secret society that I already named. And he also told me, be careful who I talk to because they might know me. Then I happen to meet niggas who, a couple of men who say shit like they think they know me. And one of them called me a sacrificial lamb. When I told him to stop calling me, because he kept popping up wherever I was going or whatever, and kept calling my phone and saying dumb shit like, okay. He told me he can't leave me alone because I'm a sacrificial lamb or whatever. But any fucking way, where was I going with all of this? Where was I going? Fuck it. I don't even care. The next card is celebration. It says celebrate your milestones, major and minor. Oh. It is a milestone though. Like, just being alive is a milestone. It's funny. I don't even know if I'm putting this out because it's just hitting personal. Normally they don't hit personal, like personal. Like, okay, just being alive is a milestone. I for sure feel like I'm on my second life. Like, bitch, I used to get beat up and told that I was like, I wouldn't be nothing. Like, I wouldn't have nothing without this man because that's how he tried to set it up. But I'm on my second house without him. So, I mean, not just that, but I'm alive. Like, it's times where I would, like, the song I used to listen to is Some Nights. Like, when I used to get beat up, right? And I used to, because back then I didn't fight back. Like, back then I didn't fight back. The last time he tried to violate me, I did totally fight back. But I think that's when he really started using other people. You hide it behind other people and stuff. But for the majority of the time that I was around this man, I did not fight back. So when I was living with him, I used to get beat up or whatever. Like, I used to run. When I saw the glaze over his eyes that made it clear to me that he was not him no more, the fuck, I didn't see it as that now, but now I do. It's a certain look he would get in his eyes where it's like, no matter what I said, he's going to lay hands. Like, I just know that face. So I used to run and lock doors. That's why it was knobs missing off the door, like holes in the wall, shit like that. Because I used to run and lock the door. But then he would break the door. I would get beat up or whatever. And then, like, he would go to sleep after. It's like he had to get that off to go to sleep. Like, he normally would do that, run his mouth, be all mad, get all his frustrations in life off on me, then go to sleep. So then I would go to sleep. Like, I would go to sleep in my kids' room or whatever. I would put my headphones on, and normally I would listen to Some Nights. I used to listen to that song over and over and over again. Who sing that song? Let me show y'all. It might resonate with y'all. So whoever is still watching this. I guess it would resonate with you, or you're a stalker, weird ass bitch. Like, I don't know. One or the other. Some nights. By him. By fun. Okay. Yeah, this is my shit. I used to just cry and go to sleep and then wake up the next day. And if he wanted to act like nothing ever happened, I'd just act like nothing ever happened. So I couldn't. Like, what the fuck? But anyway, celebration, it says achievement, emotional fulfillment. These are the moments that last forever. Friends and family surround you with cheer. Yeah. My kids are like angels, y'all. Like my son is autistic and everything, but he's smart. I feel like he's smarter. Never mind. I'm just saying that for some reason people think that means like not smart. But no. To me it means like genius. He just learned different. But anyway, his middle name is D'Angelo, which I didn't come up with that middle name, but come to find out that it means from the angels. Okay. So he's king from the angels. Or from the angel or whatever. This was way before I knew anything about earth angels, or like, I was always spiritual, but I didn't really know about earth angels and stuff when he received his name. But it means of the angels in Italian, I believe. But anyway, it says, friends and family surround you with cheer. Lovers do the most to show their compassion. There may be cake and balloons, but mostly there is laughter and physical touch. You join hands with one another to send up prayers, to share hugs and give thanks. You cherish the love you have for those around you and vice versa. So the word meaning of this card is, it's been a long time coming. The time to rejoice is now. Share your story with those who are eager to listen. You have the wisdom to inspire. Like, how do that work? Like, I never read this card before, y'all. I just got this deck maybe like a month or two ago. I never read the meaning for this card, the celebration card. But how is the end of the reading? And I just felt guided to share a story. And it say, it's been a long time coming. The time to rejoice is now. Share your story with those who are eager to listen. You have wisdom to inspire. Like, hopefully this reaches whoever else it's meant for, and you're able to get something from it, some type of helpful or useful. It felt good to me. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.